What's up, bitches? This is Silent Rob. Taking a shit in your fucking oatmeal. Not giving a fuck. You don't even notice I even took a shit in it, because oatmeal's so fucking disgusting anyways. It probably made it taste better with that fucking nasty ass shit, dude. Okay, you wanna know what I would fucking do when somebody would hand me a fucking bowl of oatmeal? Oh, what's this? Okay. Neck snap, dude! Don't give a fuck. I ain't no fucking oatmeal. Give me a big bowl of fucking sugar chunks or fruit boulders or something, man. I ain't eating that fucking shit. Okay, you know what? People have been asking me for a long time now why I don't make Silent Rob Chronicles anymore. I think the easiest answer to that is the fact that when I'm talking about lighting old ladies on fire, okay, and choking out bitches and all this crazy shit, when I'm doing it when I'm 18, 19, it's fucking funny as fuck. When I'm doing it in my 20s, still funny as fuck, okay? But when I'm doing it in my 30s, that shit's a cause for concern, okay? People start to talk a little bit. And so, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Talking about, what does he think he's in his 20s? Talking about, yeah, no fucking lunatic, dude. Okay? What am I gonna be, 65 years old on fucking camera? Okay? Fucking walking in, dude? What am I gonna be like fucking... Okay, I'm gonna start the video here. Oh, shit myself. Oh. No. Hey guys, it's the ramen. You bitches, sluts, penises. Oh, snap the neck. You snap the neck, and I'm going with the Extra 52. Remember that one? That was a good video, like 75 years ago. Okay, ain't no 65-year-old gonna be snapping your neck, dude. By the time he's fucking even gonna position himself to do the neck snap, dude, you've already ripped his throat out, dude. Who gives a fuck? But people ask me if I was to make one Final Chronicles, one final one, how would it go down? I guess it would go down a little something like this. Let's say I'm chilling out in the back alley behind the Taco Bell, fucking a fucking prostitute or something, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, where else are you gonna... I'm not bringing that bitch home. She's not gonna meet my parents. And she ain't good enough for anything but a fucking dumpster fuck, dude. Okay, that's it. Alright? She's not even good enough for, like, an Applebee's back alley or something, dude. Nah, this is a Taco Bell slut. Taco Bell alley is where I'm fucking her, alright? Now, let's say, oh, this guy named Soft Rock Moses or something comes out of the shadows, wants to show me his fucking hidden gems, okay? He's trying to get up on my fucking slut and shit, dude. Oh, big fucking mistake, alright? So he's like coming up, he's like trying to show me this shit, I don't even know what the fuck it is, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't even let it, he gets like 2 words out, okay, I fucking rip his lower jaw, ripped off, dude, done. Put an end to the talking right there, dude, okay? And then now he's always okay, all he is got this like tongue just dangling down or whatever, okay? Like, okay, that's what he sounds like, you know, that's usually when somebody don't have a lower jaw, okay, that's pretty much the only noise they can make at that point, you know what I mean? Because when you talk, like your jaw does, you know, a lot of the talking, you know what I mean? When you don't, like if you're trying to talk without lower jaw, it's like, okay, that's pretty much what it sounds like. And then he's like choking on the blood too, you know what I mean? It's like getting up in his throat, like, you know, that's pretty, I don't know if you guys have ever seen somebody without their lower jaw. Okay, so his lower jaw is finished. So you don't have to even worry about him yelling for help at this point. And now he knows he fucked up, okay? So he's trying to fucking get away. He's like, okay, he's like, he drops his hidden gems and fucking tries to take off running. Nah, big fucking mistake, dude. That's when I get out the bear mace, okay? I shoot him in the face with the bear mace. Okay, so now he's got the fucking no jaw covered in bear mace, dude. Okay, just, okay, convulsions start fucking happening. That's where I pull out the fucking spine blaster, okay? This will end any chance of him ever getting away or even moving again, moving at all, okay? That's where you punch someone so hard in the stomach that their spine explodes, okay? It like turns into like talcum powder. You just fucking, this is how it is. That's what that looks like. Look. Okay, you give him one of those, man, and then you punch him in the stomach, and then their spine just blows out the back, dude. There's like a little mini like explosion of like bone and blood and everything. It just blows out the back, dude. And then they're just okay, and then they're just done, dude. They're paralyzed from the hair down, like this point. Okay, that's what they sound like.
Okay, that's when you start with the tie clinches. You pull out the never-ending tie clinches on that motherfucker, dude. At this point, the prostitute is scared to death. She don't know what to fucking make of it, dude. I told her to get the fuck out of my face. Then all of a sudden, the worker from the Taco Bell comes out the back door to see what the commotion is. I tell him to give me a fucking Crunchwrap Supreme right now, or he's next. All right, and then now that dude, he disappears real fucking quick, dude. All right, so I pull out the never-ending tie clinch on this motherfucker. You might wonder yourself what the hell a tie clinch is, okay? That's where you take the fucking, you cup the back of their head like this with your hands, okay? And then you just take your knee and you just bust their face, dude. It's just like, okay? But with this one, it never stops, dude. There's no ending in sight for this tie clinch, okay? So they're already like, you know, they're paralyzed from the spine blaster, and their jaw is ripped off, and dude, they're having a bad day, dude. That's when you start with the tie clenches. They don't even see that coming, dude. It's just, okay, you give them one of those, dude. Bust their face in. Okay, you gotta aim for like past their face, okay? So it just crushes their face, you know what I mean? Like glass, like fucking sugar glass, dude. Okay, and their face is like, and the first hit, their face is like this. Then the second hit, and they're like, oh, like that, you know what I mean? And then the third hit, it just caves it in entirely, dude. There's just nothing left, you know what I mean? Just nothing left. Then I go in for the fourth hit. And the fourth hit, just as it's about to fucking make contact, all of a sudden, your fucking ass wakes up in a bed next to your beautiful wife, okay? And you're just like, oh my God. And you have full function again, and you're like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And you start fucking telling your beautiful wife about this, I had this horrible fucking dream. Like I was this guy, I was trying to show him my hidden gems. And, you know, he just started just beating me ruthlessly, you know what I mean? And she's like, oh, that's terrible, dear, that's terrible. And you go in to kiss her, and then all of a sudden, just as you're about to kiss her, all of a sudden I pull my fucking mask off, and the wife is me, okay? And then you start thinking about all the times you had sex, it's like, with this person, and like, was this actually Silent Rob the whole time? But by the time you could even think about that, the tie clenches continue. It's just fucking, okay? And then you wake up. And you wake up, and it turns out that was a dream, and you're still getting tie clenched from the never-ending tie clench before the dream happened. It just doesn't stop, man. It's just fucking, it's done, okay? And at this point, your face is just pulverized. It's like brain leaking out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and by the 300th or 400th tie clench, it's when your body just gives out, dude. That's what's gonna give out. You're gonna wake up, okay, and you're in the afterlife, dude. You're at the pearly gates. You know, that motherfucker. You know, you just walk up, and there's like this pedestal, looks like a courtroom pedestal type thing. There's this big book, and you see somebody behind the book, and they're like flipping through the pages. You don't see their head, you don't see their face, but you just see them flipping through the book, and you're just like, oh, can I get into heaven? Okay, I just got ruthlessly tie clenched by Silent Rob. I mean, he's such a brutal guy, and I'm just like, I want to relax in heaven, and he's just like, oh, hold on, let me check, and then I'm just like, oh, here's your name. Yeah, you're allowed to get in. He's like, really? I'm like, nope, it's actually me, Silent Rob, and I lower the book, and it's me, okay? And then I just start picking up the book, and I just start just beating him with it, okay? And then I go from beating him with the giant holy book to tie clench. So it's like beat, clench, and then sometimes I do two clenches, and then I do the book, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now it's an afterlife, never-ending tie clench. That means it's just never gonna stop because you're in the afterlife, so you can't die again. So all you can do is get tie clench. It's just brutal, dude. Okay, so I don't want to see your hidden gems, dude. You know, some people ask me sometimes for dating advice as to, you know, Silent Rob, I can't get bitches, and Silent Rob, you know, I'm 48 years old. I've never actually spoken to a girl. Whenever girls speak with me, I piss myself and pass out. Okay, well, I'll tell you guys right now, man, you gotta fucking show dominance, you know, with these bitches. Let's say you go to a restaurant, you see a hot-ass bitch sitting at a table across from you and shit. She's with an older dude. Could be your boyfriend, could be your dad, who gives a fuck? Go up to that table and fucking kick the legs out from underneath that chair, break that chair, okay, and fucking stomp that stupid fucking idiot, dude, okay? You gotta show dominance immediately in front of that girl, dude. You can't think you're a pussy, okay? So you kick the legs out, he falls back, he's like, bah, 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 you know what I mean? And then you just fucking, okay? You just fucking end them right there. Alright, and then you fucking fix the chair, and then you sit down, okay, and then you just start eating that motherfucker's food, dude, okay, and doesn't even fucking cares, okay, and then it's not even remotely, there's like tomatoes on it, fuck that shit, you flip the fucking plate over with that shit, dude, you ain't got no time for that, okay, and you just look at her right there dead in the face, you're like, I'm your boyfriend now, what's up, okay, and she's like, yeah, you know, I mean, that's how it works, I mean, what else is she gonna say? I'm like, bitch? I'm about to order you some clam chowder, okay? It's going down, okay? And I'm like, you know I really like you a lot if I'm ordering you this fucking clam chowder, dude. So while we're waiting on the clam chowder, this dude's still on the ground, like, I don't even know who he is at this point. I don't care, okay? So the waiter comes over. It's like, is this guy okay? What's going on, okay? As he puts down the clam chowder, I'll be like, mind your own fucking business, okay? And I fucking just take his head, slam it, and just fucking drown him in the clam chowder. He's like, okay? Okay, so I got a dead body in the clam chowder, like on the table like this, okay? And then there's a dude on the ground going like this, you know what I mean? And then she's just like, you know, she doesn't know what's going on, okay, but she's turned on immensely from your show of dominance, okay, over this waiter and this, probably her dad, I don't know, okay? You're in there, dude. I mean, you gave her clam chowder and you ruined everybody around her's lives. I mean, pussy, forever, bitches. I don't see what's so hard about this.